Well, Stan Van Gundy arrived here at American Airlines Arena on Tuesday, and he said this is a different Heat team than his Pistons team that beat twice earlier in the season. And you could see he knew what he was talking about. Hi, I'm Winderman from Sentinel.com, talking about the Heat's victory over Detroit on Tuesday night. A major step forward for the Heat. They showed they could return here to American Airlines Arena and play well. They were coming off that shaky West Coast trip when they had a 15-point lead and lost to the Lakers, when they had a 24-point lead and almost blew it against the Sacramento Kings, and then they were coming off Saturday's ugly loss to the Portland Trail Blazers. But Van Gundy said when he arrived, look, Josh Richardson, he wasn't playing early in the season. Then Josh Richardson came out and hit his first 4 3-pointers. He said Joe Johnson, he wasn't with the Heat until the buyout deadline. Then Joe Johnson comes out and makes his first 5 shots in the first half, and that was important for the Heat because Dwayne Wade was back after missing 2 games with back and neck injuries. The Heat were able to ease him back into the flow. The victory so lopsided, they didn't have to play him in the fourth quarter. For the Heat, they'll probably need 5 more of those. That's how many regular season games they have left. Unfortunately, only 2 are here at home. They play Thursday night against the Chicago Bulls, their last home game Sunday against the Orlando Magic. In between, they have a game in Orlando. The next week, they close out the schedule in Detroit and then in Boston. And the one lesson we're learning from this playoff race, after Atlanta beats Phoenix on Tuesday night, and even with Charlotte losing to Toronto on Tuesday night, this race is coming down to the last day of the season. April 13th is when we'll know where the Heat will be playing in the first round, who they'll be playing, and whether they'll be at home. For now, though, there's the confidence of nights like this, when they could bring it all together, when Goran Dragic and Hassan Whiteside, when Joe Johnson and Josh Richardson, when Dwayne Wade and Luol Deng all are playing well, all playing in lockstep. No, this was not the same team that lost twice earlier this season to the Pistons. This is a Heat team that, at least for one night, looks primed for the playoffs. From Sentinel.com, I'm Winderman.